As if. That's clutch, slay, and YASSSS Kween are all terms you've heard over the last decade. As we get ready to close the books on 2019, I'd like to pay tribute to some of the biggest phrases and slang words from 2019. What is up, you guys? It's Susan Morad here with Clevver News, and it's been a year filled with catchphrases, and some of the most iconic phrases have come from our favorite viral stars, YouTubers, and celebrities. Let's take a look back at some of the most iconic slang terms of this past year, shall we? Let's kick it off with the type of girl to take 2019 by storm, the Vsco girl. So while TikTok really blew up this past year, despite being around for a few years, this year was TikTok's year of fame. It introduced us to the Vsco girl, but more importantly, the anayoop slang term.
Hi, you must be new. Yeah, this is a new hydro flask. Oh, you don't have one?
Yeah, when I first saw this video, I was extremely confused, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually couldn't stop watching and kind of secretly low-key loved it. And after watching it over and over and trying to get it right with my teammates here at Clevver News, it all made sense. So basically, derived from the Vsco Girl dictionary. The Independent reports, Vsco Girl refers to millennials and Gen Zers who dress and act in a way that is nearly indistinguishable from one another. In addition to a lifestyle comprised of scrunchy hairbands, reusable straws, and oversized t-shirts, the Vsco Girl identity also encompasses a language created from viral memes and internet expressions. Another slang term made popular in 2019 is anayoop. Vsco girls may take credit for making this term popular, but that is not the case. Drag queen Jasmine Masters is the true genius behind this term, and when I tell you that catchphrase is basically all we used here at Clevver News for weeks when we're communicating with each other, I wouldn't be lying.
Anayoop.
According to the Urban Dictionary, anayoop is used when something or someone does something that catches you off guard or catches your attention. It can also be a response to a very bold statement or action, or the response when someone is so good looking that you are taken aback by their looks. And it's basically taken 2019, and like I said before, Clevver News by storm. You guys had even got the remix treatment. Our next slang term is brought to you by Bretman Rock. And no, I'm not talking about his signature bitch. I'm talking about this. Period! Basically, this is a way to say, I know I'm right, and it's final. Whip out period after winning an argument, making a point, or basically really whenever. And yes, while we don't know who made it up and who used it first, we do know that many of our favorite YouTubers and celebrities use it all the time, but you know, we just want to give a shout out to our boy Bretman who uses it on a regular. Our next phrase is one that you might still be confused by. The term the house still hasn't made its way into my daily vocabulary, but you know what? I'm totally down for it. James Charles tried to explain it during his Alphabet Get Ready With Me video.
T stands for the house. Now this is by far one of my favorite things to say right now. Me and my friends are all obsessed. I heard about it from another YouTuber named Rich Lux. Basically, anytime something is very something else, you can say it is the house.
Okay, so let's look up the definition because that was a tad confusing, James. By definition, the house is another term used for an exclamation point at the end of a sentence to indicate how fabulous something is. Let's try again, James.
Well, this makeup look actually turned out pretty good. This makeup look is good. The house. The house is the new best way to put emphasis on anything.
Jeffree Star is another beauty YouTuber who loves using this phrase. I mean, he's so good at using it, you kind of almost miss it.
Look at the house. Here we are.
He tweeted back in November, "Do we need a Jeffree Star review on the new Cheetos makeup collection? That liquid lip set looks expired. The house." You get it, Jeffree loves the house. Of course, we do need to give a shout out to YouTuber Rich Lux, who James did mention in his video, which it seems is where the origins of this term's popularity first started. Keeping in tune with YouTubers who love slang terms, we need to mention Tana Mojo. If you're a Tana fan, you would know that she coined the 2019 term dizzy. Back in July, Tana tweeted, "I cannot stop saying dizzy," and it all started around the time of her 21st birthday.
What is the dizziest thing you've ever done?
Get married.
Are you actually dizzy?
Yeah.
She's got Dizzy merch and even has a song called Getting Dizzy, and to think of it, I'm kind of surprised she hasn't trademarked it yet. So many fun slang terms, but you guys, I want to turn it over to you because I am sure there are some slang terms that we've missed here. So shout out in the comments section below what your favorite 2019 slang term was and how you use it. And while you're down there dropping down some slang terms, you can also hit that subscribe button right there and also hit the bell to be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. After that, catch up on all the tea you missed right over here. I'm Susan Morad. Thanks for hanging out with me and I'll see you later. Bye guys. And